Hail, brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield, and welcome to Space Haven. And I really like this title music. It's a beautiful voice. It really is. Beautiful little harmony there. It feels very Devon Townsend in that little composition. But this is a little kind of colony space simulator sort of thing. Kind of in a bit of a vein of RimWorlds and Oxygen Not Included. It's all based on a spaceship, or I think potentially there's going to be a space station as well. This is a Kickstarter alpha. That I first off want to say, obviously, a big thank you to BugByte Limited, the developers. They sent me this copy of the Kickstarter alpha to try out and see what I think. From what I've seen on their Kickstarter page, it looks like it's going to be quite an interesting little game. I do like these little simulation kind of colony building, management kind of games. It all stems from, growing up playing the old SimCity games. SimCity 2000 was probably one of my most played games as a kid. Even when it was just at the point where I was just chucking in the give me more money cheat and all that sort of stuff. But I want to see what this is going to have in store. But obviously bear in mind this is an alpha. This is far from a finished product. So I'm potentially expecting bugs. I'm expecting things to not work. I'm expecting to just see kind of placeholder things. I don't know what I'm getting myself into because I've not played any of this just yet. So we're going to be experiencing this first time together. So let's have a look. I like how it just says button when I hover over things as well. That amuses me for some reason. But okay. Start scenario. First or second? Ooh, okay, so we got a couple of scenarios we can pick. Right, your crew of 4 have left the Earth behind and the stars await you. First, though, you need to build a ship. You have a basic platform and some essential supplies, but you'll need to build everything else yourself. Play this scenario to learn the basic game mechanics. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that, and yeah, we'll just go with this as New Haven, I suppose. I want to capitalise that H. But here we go. Start. Let's have a look at this. I'm assuming this has got some sort of random generation stuff, but ooh. Oh, I like the style. This is very nice. Okay. So what? All right, space to pause. Okay, that's good. So I am lacking quite a few. I've not got a place for people to rest. Facility not on power grid. I've got 7 facilities outside of a power node reach. Okay. I need to build a tools facility. That is my first thing. All right, WASD to move myself around. And yeah, I got a zoom. I've got a basic platform right here. I'm assuming I can expand this at some point. We're basically just floating around in a box in space, I think. This is my core module. My storage. This is an airlock. Okay. That is my shuttle. I really like the design of that. It vaguely reminds me of the dropships from Aliens, which I like those. They're fantastic designs. And we got pod hangers. Okay. But, right, yes, we need to build... Oh, the music's really nice. Very spacey, I like it. Okay, build tools facility. Where do I go to build stuff? Okay, transfer... Oh, wow, okay, we've got other things around us, which is cool. God, what have I done? How do I get back to... There we go, right. So I need to find my build thing. Where do I go to build? Was this build? Build, there we go. Right, production, tools facility, I'm assuming... Right, items, there we go. Create build tools for your crew members, essential for building. That seems like it would make sense. Oh, it's only a dinky little thing. Right, so G and F to rotate it, hold V for build view. Ah, right, that just gives me like a build grid sort of thing. Right, I'm going to stick this up on this back wall. I'm sure we can change things around. Let's let you guys go about building stuff then. So what else have we got that we can make? So storage, we've got large and small. Power, we've got... Alright, so the core module is my power, I'm assuming. My main power generator. I guess. Do I need to... Right. Has that been built yet? Is that good to go? It's still building, apparently. Does somebody want to come over and build this? Ah, there we go. It's happening. Good stuff. We've got an autopsy table. Ooh. Grow beds of various different sizes, I'm assuming. Tools facility, item fabricator, energy refineries for energy, chemical, metal, and electronic. Ooh. Right. I need to get one of these, you get these power nodes in. Ah, right, so these have a radius, these have an area of effect. So, what I might do, bring one, where can I place this? I'm going to place one here. I'm going to stick one up over this way, and then one in over here next to the actual tool station. That should connect power up to everything. Maybe we'll get some lights in here, that would be nice. F1, 2, and 3, I'm assuming, change speeds? Yes. Okay, we'll go on speed 2 just for the minute. Just while we get these things built. Power node unlinked. Right, how do I connect the power nodes? Oh, God, what is all this? Okay. So, how do I link this? Links. Ah, okay. So... Okay, I'm not quite understanding how I'm meant to build the power link. Ship? Oh wow, that's lots of interesting stuff that I can build there. Right, wall power node, I don't know... Okay, maybe... There we go, right. Ah, I'm figuring it out. Right, this one over here is not in range of anything. But these two now have been connected. So, have we got power? I think we've got power. Right, this one I think I need to dismantle. And we'll build another one somewhere else. It seems like it should be in range, but we'll put the power node... here instead, I guess. Right, environmental condition, we got low body temperature, so I'm assuming that's what all of this is. I'm assuming that things are very cold. And this is meant to represent, like, things freezing up. So, what can I do about that? I need to create optimal gas conditions. I need to build life support and a CO2 hazardous gas scrubber. Okay, but let's look at links. Oh, has it not been built yet? Oh, somebody get around to building this damn thing. Okay, what am I after? Do I need to build something here? Oh, it's still not on the power grid, so I'm not going to be able to check that. So how do I check what the... Oh, the temperature stuff seems to have been handled. Yeah, because everybody's still in, like, EVA suits at the moment, so... right, links, connect. There we go. Right, now, can I use this for stuff? I don't know. But, or does that maybe open up other stuff that I can use? Right. Build life support, CO2 hazardous gas scrubber. Right, a life support module needs water to operate. And the CO2 hazardous gas scrubber needs only electricity to operate. Okay, where do I find those? Life support, there we are. Okay. So... oh, it's showing me where I've got, like... oh, how much oxygen I'm assuming is in certain areas. Right, let's slap you right there. And we need a hazardous gas scrubber, or CO2 scrubber as well. And that can go right next to it. So I'm hoping that I have water. I've got hyperfuel. Yes, I do have... I've got 35 waters. I hope that's going to be enough. Right, let's speed things up while we let people go about building things. I really do like the style of this. It reminds me of a lot of old kind of like 90s isometric games that I used to play. I can't for the life of me remember any of their names, but there were lots of them. But I don't know, I like... oh, there was an accident. What are you on about, there's an accident? How are you having accidents? Working in spacesuit, reduced work speed. Okay. So, I'm assuming that once this gets operational that we'll be able to... we'll have our optimal gas conditions. I think we do, and I think... oh, right, this stuff is starting to clear away, so I'm assuming that might have been more, like, bad air or something. Right, keep temperature at optimal. Build a thermal regulator or a wall thermal regulator. Okay, well, we're spoiled for choice here. Ooh. Yeah, it's like bloody freezing over here, isn't it? Okay. Is that going to be within power range? I think it might be. But yeah, people are starting to complain about the temperature, so we're going to stick a thermal regulator over here. Heat is minus 112 degrees C over here. Apparently, that's going to be bad. But you people have decided to leave your Atmo suits, so I'm sure that you're fine. Somehow. Facility not on power grid. Oh, this? That's a bit of a bugger. Maybe we need to get another power node over this way then. We slap you right in the corner. And try and make sure everything is all together. Or everything's active. And you're not on the grid either. Okay. So we need another power node over this way. I'm going to hope that these things will connect. Right, links. You will connect. Good. Right, now we need to build some lights so that people can see. Facilities, furniture, lights. There we go. Floor lamp. Let's stick a floor lamp over here. And we'll chuck one over here, and we'll chuck one over here as well. Yeah, there we go. We've got a nice big circuit for our power generation. That node can no longer connect to anything. So they have a limit on the number of things that they can connect to, but everybody seems to be getting a little happier, which is nice. We've got some light going up, which is just great. I'm assuming the temperature is going to be improving. We've got clean, fresh air. Oh, fantastic. Right. We now need to expand the ship hull. Okay. So, wall? Would that be what I need to do? Or build hull? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Right, where do we want to put this? I'm going to put a little bit out over this way, I guess. Cost to build... it doesn't seem like it costs much to build extra hull pieces. So what happens? Do you guys have to go out into space to go and do that? Oh, oh. Oh, that's what these things are for. Ah. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Right. I need to build a bed and an X1 toilet. Yeah, my experience in Oxygen Not Included has clued me up to making sure that people have got somewhere they can go pee, so... and the toilet needs a member to operate it, apparently. Like, the toilet can't go by itself, so... that's something to keep in mind. We'll stick that all the way over there. And furniture, I think we want a bed as well, don't we? Just the one? I don't know. This is going to be a kind of... We'll put 4 beds in, I think. Because I've got 4 crew members, haven't I? So, yeah, that'll do it. It does take a little while for them to register that stuff has gone down. Brendan over here apparently seems to be enjoying a nice coffee. Or something to that effect, I don't quite know. Or is that showing something like what they want? I mean, they want rest, there's that. Energy, comfort, food... Yeah. Okay. And do you guys want to go about building stuff? That'd be nice. No, they've just gone and fallen asleep in various areas. Okay. I'll wait for them to wake up and see how they feel in the morning. And everybody seems in relatively good spirits at the moment. Oh, you... With a name like Princess, yeah, I expected your overall mood would need to be especially high. Oh, apparently somebody was mean to Liz. That's not particularly pleasant. I wonder who was mean to you. Need to report these things, you know. We don't tolerate bullying on this spaceship. Although, I don't quite know what's going on with you. You guys don't seem to be waking up. Or is that more just to do with the actual kind of... Oh, there we go, we're up and about. Great. Do you want to go about building things now? Oh. Right, there we go. Right, they're finally going off to go and grab supplies. I think I'm not quite sure of what the actual kind of like daily kind of work schedule and stuff is at the moment, so... I don't know if is there anywhere I can check that sort of stuff? Oh, we got a tactical button. Oh, that's what that is. We've got a star map as well. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Nice, okay, so cool. We're going to have like kind of a bit of a... Maybe a bit of an FTL sort of thing going on as well, where we get to kind of travel around to different systems and presumably find different things. But there we go. You guys are going to have some beds now. Somebody wants to go and build a toilet as well. Yep, that's great. I know it's not all particularly private and stuff, is it? But oh right, okay. Draft and equip your crew members with weapons. Select a character and draft him. After this, go to a storage facility and use it to open up the inventory menu. Right, Liz, you're the nearest down this way. I see, right, draft. To storage, apparently. Pick up. Aha, right, ooh. That's a funky looking shotgun, I like that. That'll be your primary weapon. You're going to be my shot... Oh, and I get to more directly control you as well. We need to explore a derelict ship. Oh. That sounds like fun. Right, spacesuit on, I guess. I'm gonna take a couple of you. Should I take all of them, or should I just take 2? Right, Manny! Draft! Over this way. Go and pick up a gun. Right, yeah, you can have a weapon there. And... Liz, right. Right, enter craft? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get everybody doing this, I think. Right, put on your spacesuit. Brendan, come on. We need to draft you. We're gonna take everybody with us. We're gonna just go for it, I think. Manny, get on board. I'm really curious to see what this is gonna be like. Get everybody decked out in their spacesuits and go check out this this derelict. Right. Oh, here we go. Oh, I like this. This is very cool. Right. So, no. No. Wait. Okay. Shuttle needs to be moved manually. Press dock and select docking position to dock. Okay. I need to find... That's not a that's the derelict. Okay. Is it on its way? It's on its way. Okay. Speed it up so that it comes over here a bit quicker. Oh, this is going to be fun. We get to explore the derelict spacecraft, and we've got asteroids and stuff around that presumably we can go mining for materials and resources. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake. How do I get people to disembark? Oh, right. Press exit on each crew member. Right. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Right. I'm going to get you guys to split up. We'll take Liz and Princess. You can come and explore in here. Manny and Brandon. Yeah, we're going to go in around this way, I think. Is there anything interesting to inspect? I don't know. It's a little difficult to kind of figure out where you're at. We've got some life support stuff over here. Oh God! Those aliens! I wasn't paying attention to that. Right, you're complaining about O2. You've got your spacesuit on, for crying out loud. Right, you guys are going to fall back this way. Yeah, we got bugs. We got, like, aliens. Oh, salvage available. Okay, select the explored ship and go into salvage mode to salvage resources. Give resource transfer command through tactical menu. Crew members and shuttle need to be undrafted for them to salvage and transfer resources. Okay, so let's take you guys all off draft. Yep. So, how do I do this again? Salvage. Open salvage. Right, give resource transfer command through tactical menu. Where do I do that? Right, I'm on the tactical menu. Salvage. Open salvage. Accept. Yes? Meat from a human. Oh dear. Space food. That's the best kind. Okay, I'm assuming that's got it sorted. I want to say. I'm hoping that I've got that right. What do we have up here? Noble metals. Ooh. Base metals and ice. Okay. I'm not 100% sure I got that right, but we'll find out when we get back, I suppose. Or do I maybe need to let everybody get back here first? I don't know, you guys are probably going to want to go sleep or something, aren't you? Is that what's happening? I don't know, shuttle seems to be going back into its little bay. I don't know, is our storage maybe full or something? Very confused. Right, okay. Skill indicates construction skill needed. I don't quite know what that means. Right, skill 6, skill 2. Okay, I need construction skill or something. What are people's skills then? Construction, I'm looking for construction. You have construction 2. Construction 1, construction 1, construction 1. Oh, okay, shuttle's coming back around. Is somebody jumping on board to go and do some salvage? I think you are. Ah, it looks it. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so I need to build a bridge and a hyperdrive. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that then. Let's build some hull out this way. Let's build things out like that a little bit. Yep. Again, accident. What does accident mean? Spacesuit fatigue. You don't have to be in a spacesuit all the time. You've only just gotten into the damn thing. Also, you look like you're struggling for oxygen. Okay. The salvage stuff right there doesn't seem like it's going particularly well. Okay, we're finally getting some new hull put in around the front of it. What I'm considering to be the front of this. So we're going to build a bridge out the front here, and then I want to slap the hyperdrive in here on the back end. Right, there's the bridge module. So I can just kind of build that wherever, but I want like a dedicated little compartment for it, I think. So we're going to do that. We're going to extend things out a little bit. So whoever's in this little pod, I think that's Brendan. Yeah, he's getting busy out the back. So, oh wow, God, the size of those engines. I like that. We're going to extend a little bit out the back this way as well, I think, so that we can build that. So don't necessarily think we need all that, but we're going to stick. I think that should do. Provided there's going to be enough space there. It's hard to tell how wide this thing is. I think it's 4 wide. So might need to spread this out a little bit more. We'll do it like that. That should fit the hyperdrive when we get around to needing to build that. So yeah, we'll just speed this up. Let them go about building the bridge unit. Okay, there we go. We've got things built out here over the front. So let's like put proper stuff in for it. Let's put like doors in, and we'll slap some walls in behind it as well, and pop some lights in as well, I think. And then we need a bridge module or bridge. Ooh, wow. Okay, we can have a fancy double one, or we can just have a single one. Ah, that's why it was giving me the option of which one I want to build. Okay. We'll just go with the standard. Well, it's not centered by any means, I don't think, but it will do. This is just a test run so that I know what I'm doing with everything. Not expecting things to be fantastic and flawless. Am I missing something? Where's Brendan gone? Oh, he's probably gone off salvaging because the shuttle... Where did that come from? And why are you saying there's no place to rest? There's beds everywhere. Oh, they want chairs and couches. Right, that's what they're on about. Alright. We'll put a little bit of a corner couch thing over this way. Yeah, we'll just slap a table in the middle as well. I think I'm also going to need to get a power node in here to just kind of keep some of these systems running. So we'll slap that just inside the wall, I guess. Yeah. Although the remainder of my hull has not been built out here, so whoever's getting on that needs to... Alright, there we go. Brendan's off. I think Brendan's the only one who can actually do any building stuff. He's unfortunately having to do a lot of work. He's constantly running back and forth. But there we go, we've got this little extension out the arse end of things done, so... no, I need the hyperdrive system. And we can stick this in right here. This item cannot be rotated, apparently. But there we go, and that is one hefty set of engines. And we can now link this up with the power network. There we go. The bridge is now active. Oh, I like it. We have got low critical resources. Advanced blocks. What are advanced blocks when they're... Oh, okay, they're like big steel girders. I see. We do need to connect this to the power as well. So, power production, we need a power node down here. And... we need to explore the star system by jumping into hyperspace. Gather resources, explore derelict ships, trade, survive it, and expand your spaceship. Build hypersleep chambers for your crew and embark on interstellar travel through the star system hyperlane. Traveling within a star system does not require chambers. You can jump to hyperspace by pressing the Prepare Jump button, which you can find next to the star map button. These buttons are found in the top center. Right, yeah, okay, we're up there. That's all a lot of words. But we'll connect that there. And then we go. We've got our hyperdrive now fully active. Ooh. We are lacking in hyperfuel, however, so we are going to need to go out and find some of that. Oh, that other ship wasn't a derelict, I'm assuming. Ooh, how interesting. Right, but we do need to build some hypersleep chambers, so where do we find those? Is it life support? So it's hypersleep chamber. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I think seeing as everybody's gone to sleep, I'm going to check that out in the next episode, and we'll see how we get on with looking after this little crew of people. It's... so far, I don't feel that it's massively intuitive. I think there's a lot to build and work on, but for what I've seen of this, just from playing this little, roughly half hour, a little over, I think this game has got a lot of potential, and I'm really excited to see what I'm going to get myself involved in going forward, and potentially, you know, just kind of like tearing everything up and rebuilding a ship from scratch. It could prove to be quite interesting, and I'm kind of liking this so far. So I'm going to say thank you again to BugByte for giving me access to this Kickstarter alpha. The game is not as far as I'm aware, currently available on Steam, but I will include a link to their Kickstarter down below if you guys want to go and check it out. They've already more than beaten their targets, but I do believe they have some stretch goals there as well, so if you want to go and support the game, if you want to get some sort of little involvement with helping out with the development of this game, then I will leave a link for that down below the video. But for now, I'm going to wrap up this episode here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, check me follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. So we need fork, yes? Oh, is there anything in here? No. Okay. Shouldn't have wasted time checking. I'm not opening that door.